This video is to be used for educational purposes only and is not intended to replace individual research or licensed investment advice. Unique experiences and past performance does not guarantee future results. Trading stocks, options, and spot currencies involves substantial risk, and there's always the potential for loss. Your trading results may vary. No representations are being made that any software or training will guarantee profits or not result in losses from trading. This is the Premier Trade Market Wrap with Ivan Caesar.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Premier Trade Market Wrap for May 1st, 2007. My name is Ivan Caesar, and this is the news. U.S. factory activity improved in April after 7-week months, easing fears about the fragile U.S. economic expansion. The Institute for Supply Management Manufacturing Index rose to 54.7% in April from 50.9% in March. It's the highest since 54.7% in May 2006. Economists were expecting the index to remain relatively soft at 51%. Pending sales of U.S. homes fell by 4.9% in March, indicating sales closed in April are likely to remain soft. The group's pending home sales index was down 10.5% from March 2006 and is the lowest in 3 years. David Lira, the NAR's chief economist, predicted that home sales will be relatively sluggish in the second quarter, but that a modest uptrend is on the horizon for the second half of 2007. The fate of the proposed $25 billion buyout of Sallie Mae, the largest U.S. provider of student loans, rests in part on a debate among Democrats over an obscure point of congressional procedure. The agreement last month between SLM Corp and a group of investors led by the private equity firm J.C. Flowers & Company allows the buyers to withdraw if Congress cuts federal subsidies for lenders by more than the $16 billion requested by President Bush in his February budget. In other news, President Hugo Chavez's government took over Venezuela's privately run oil fields, intensifying a struggle with international oil firms over one of the world's most lucrative oil deposits. The companies ceding control include BP, ConocoPhillips, ExxonMobil, Chevron, and France's Total and Norway's Stallion. Stocks in the news today, there are reports that Microsoft might be interested in 24/7 Real Media, sent shares of their internet advertising firm soaring in pre-market trading. Microsoft is considering a price in the $1 billion range for 24/7 Media. It closed Monday with a market value of about half that price. Analysts surveyed have a medium target price of $11 for the firm, or which would give it a market value of $561 million. That should be $11 a share for the firm. Procter & Gamble said net income climbed to $2.51 billion, or 74 cents per share, from $2.21 billion, or 63 cents per share in the year earlier period. The result was in line with the expectations of analysts. Archer Daniel Midland reported net income for the 3 months ending March 31st rose $362.9 million, or 56 cents per share, up from $347.8 million, or 53 cents per share during the same period last year. The consensus forecast of 11 analysts were for earnings of 61 cents a share on revenue of $9.65 billion. Royal Caribbean Cruises The world's second largest cruise line kept its full-year earnings outlook in line with Wall Street estimates. The company also issued second quarter profit guidance above analyst forecasts. Royal Caribbean reaffirmed full-year net income of $3.05 to $3.20 per share. Scheduled economic reports for Wednesday include the Energy Department oil inventories for the week of April 27 and factory orders for March. Scheduled earnings reports for Wednesday include Blockbuster, Avis Budget, MasterCard, Credit Suisse, Barrick Gold, Brinks, Domino's Pizza, Applebee's International, Hecla Mining, Prudential Financial, Transocean Inc., Cooper Tire and Rubber, JDS Uniphase, Teva Pharmaceutical, Volkswagen, and Yankee Candle. This has been the Premier Trade Market Wrap for May 1st, 2007.